I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a ProfitBot like the one I met? Yeah, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the ProfitBot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went to the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. YandereDev has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be YandereDev's name, and then back at the other robot, I even asked YandereDev if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. Looks like you are at least aware of it, to some extent. It's this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember YandereDev. It's actually starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. No way! I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. I already finished the mission. Why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other ProfitBot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until YandereDev wills it. Same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist unless YandereDev initiates the program. The program? The World Machine. A universe simulator that runs on YandereDev's computer. We are all in it right now. So we're not real! Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which YandereDev operates. For this world to continue existing around you, YandereDev has to be in constant contact with you. If YandereDev ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does YandereDev know this? Of course. From YandereDev's perspective, the World Machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did YandereDev never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for YandereDev. I just want to go home. But every time YandereDev runs the program, I come back. Correct. Is this why I feel like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? YandereDev, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh. It appears we have some confusion here. YandereDev did not build the world, Nico. Oh. YandereDev only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether, someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The Creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me after all. Huh? You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal. Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The Creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for YandereDev to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Huh. Very interesting. A video game character learning that he's a video game character and having an existential crisis. It was breaking the fourth wall, but in a very sad, depressing way instead of a funny, jokey way.